As you can see, I'm standing here in my chapel. There's not much to say, really, but of course, my father in his will didn't leave me much. That bastard left me nothing but trouble, you see. He's left me a little bit of land, which includes all the Commonwealth countries, which isn't much, do you know what I mean? And my mother. Well, what can I say about my mother? She was an old tart who, she was going with the milkman every now and again. And, of course, we knew what was happening there, but, what can I say? it's terrible what happened to Diana, of course. I'm extremely sorry about that. Everybody seems to think it was me. That's not the case if you look at the footage. Hello, it wasn't me. Yes, I will leave you some cryptocurrencies. But of course I didn't kill Diana. Yes, that is my mother saying that. Of course it wasn't her that killed Diana, but that in itself is an admission that she did kill Diana, of course. It wasn't me, and you should take that into account, that... Oh my gosh. Adverts. Look at these men here, men. Loads of men doing jobs that men should do, but of course my mother wouldn't understand anything like that because she brought us up different. Look at these women now. This is what my mother wanted, bunch of women in the workplace. But of course Andrew Tate, he's been arrested now, but he's taught me a lot of things that to do with men. Women shouldn't be in the workplace, should be in the kitchen, do you know what I mean? My mother never used to step in the kitchen because we had cooks and chefs and stuff like this. And Christmas isn't about chefs. It's about, cooking and going your shopping. As you can see, this man shopping, these ladies, helping out. This is what Christmas is about, helping. And I don't think my mother helps much. She just stood around as queen, I'm thinking about my bastard son as well. You know what I mean? It's not right that he should leave the establishment like this. I should buy some nappies. Yes. And, of course, there is some food for some homeless people. This is what I do, you see. As king, I will give out food to homeless people through various different organizations like the King's Trust, I shall set up new things. And as for people saying that I'm racist, well, I like Bengalis, of course. The Bengalis, they make good grub, as they say. I like to have a curry every now and again, and Christmas is about curry. Here's my bastard son now. I didn't kill his mother. No chance. I wouldn't do something like that. It's absolutely absurd. But let's move on from that, shall we? Let's not question how his mother died. Let's just move on to these Jewish people. Of course, no, this is the church. The church, of course, the church. I cannot believe I called these people Jewish. Lovely people who burn some kind of hallucinogenic things in them pots, you see, and it gives them visions. And they say that they can see Christ, but of course, who am I to judge? I seen Christ myself once, and he was in a manger. I was one of the kings that followed the Northern Star, you see. Back in those days, it was a lot different, 2,000 years ago. And I followed the star to the manger, to the Bethlehem, you see. And I found this little baby. He was there, and the mother pointed and she said, "The baby can speak for himself." Well, She didn't exactly say that, but she was suggesting such. But that's the story, see, official story. He spoke, and we was all flabbergasted. We didn't see such things before this. Now look at these church people, they are singing. I don't think I shall put the volume up on this singing because I don't know, actually. Let me see. Oh yes, brilliant singing. I shall leave the volume up for this one. Oh, that may be right. 1 second. Lovely song, lovely. I have no idea what these children are saying, but their voices are angelic. It's a shame that we've got it all wrong. Christmas is about coming, not singing songs and carols. I'm going to cut this interview short. This is ridiculous. Sorry, sir, it's not an interview, it's a speech. Whatever. Go.